Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, I got a post here from Hedera and I think you're going to want to hear this. So they say, B Carbon Inc. has announced the migration of its carbon registry to Hedera. With more than 2 million issued carbon credits moving to Hedera, the transition supports enhanced digital audit trails, serialized asset traceability, and scalable, standards-based infrastructure. Congratulations to the B Carbon team on this important milestone for digital carbon markets. Okay, so I've got the actual article here, so I'll go through this in a bit more detail. So B Carbon, the non-profit carbon registry and climate research centre originating from Rice University's Baker Institute for Public Policy, is launching a migration of its Web3 native carbon registry to Hedera. This migration will include more than 2 million issued carbon credits, covering methane abatement with the potential to enhance the integrity of all issued credits. Moving forward, the adoption of Hedera lays the groundwork for future Hedera Guardian integration to automate protocol workflows and verification to expand across protocols, including soil sequestration, forestry, and blue carbon projects. While B Carbon's registry has been Web3 native since inception, the organisation is seeking to strengthen the auditability and transparency of its protocols even further. The scalability and open standards offered by Hedera will deliver seamless digital audit trails and verification steps. The project is supported by the Hedera Foundation and aligns with the open source registry initiatives, such as the DPG National Carbon Registry (NCR), initiated by UNDP on Hedera, highlighting the growing adoption of reusable, standards-based digital infrastructure in carbon markets. B Carbon's approach to carbon credits. B Carbon emphasizes science-driven practical methodologies that are accessible for project developers and landowners. Since its creation, B Carbon has tokenized more than 2 million carbon credits, providing auditable, tradable digital assets across multiple carbon project types. Methane emissions elimination through well plugging, soil carbon sequestration, forestry projects, blue carbon and coastal ecosystem projects. Why Hedera? B Carbon's registry has successfully operated on Polygon, but migrating to Hedera provides standards-based open source infrastructure that supports reliable verification and traceability tied to serialized assets for better traceability and transparency, a pathway for future Hedera Guardian integration, which will automate protocols and verification workflows, scalable performance enabling fast, low-cost, audit-ready credit operations with predictable pricing for project developers and enterprises working alongside B Carbon. Quote, partnering with Hedera allows B Carbon to combine rigorous science with cutting-edge digital infrastructure, delivering fully auditable carbon credits and setting a high standard for transparency and efficiency in global carbon markets, unquote, said Eric Unversagat, B Carbon CEO. I'm not sure if I said that name right, but I tried. Project goals. Migrate 2 million plus carbon credits to Hedera for end-to-end project lifecycle management. 2. Hedera Guardian integration to digitize verification of protocol workflows. 3. Support interoperability with ecosystem partners and standards-aligned initiatives. Partner perspectives. Dovu, Earth and Watkins CEO. Quote, B Carbon's migration strengthens credibility, traceability, and efficiency for carbon credits, supporting a more reliable and transparent market ecosystem. This allows for direct integration to Dovu OS and a streamlined carbon market, unquote. Hashgraph, Wes Geisenberger, Executive Director, Sustainability. Quote, we are proud to support B Carbon in enabling a digital native registry and audit trails, which are a critical step in building trust and data integrity for the future carbon markets. Looking ahead, the collaboration with Hedera Foundation will establish the opportunity for a fully digital registry with verifiable audit trails. With Hedera Guardian integration, workflows for eligibility, monitoring and verification will be automated, further enhancing scalability and reliability. This project provides a blueprint for standards-aligned open-source carbon registry infrastructure, complementing efforts like the DPG NCR by UNDP, and supporting the broader adoption of high-integrity carbon credits globally. Okay. Big stuff going on here. Big stuff going on. And once again, we've got a company that is leaving Polygon for Hedera. I think this is the third time that I've covered a company leaving Polygon to come to Hedera. I'm not going to say it's strange, because to me, it just shows you, Hedera must be the better network, because again, this has happened a few times. I've not seen it the other way around. I just keep seeing that Polygon developers are leaving to go to Hedera. Look, when it comes to the carbon credit stuff, it doesn't really surprise me. Like, carbon credit wise, Hedera is just the best network. It's the most carbon friendly network out there. So, it doesn't surprise me that they're getting the most out of that type of use case. They're getting like the bigger market share. I do just think that will just continue to dominate that sector in particular. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to get, absolutely every company, because it can come down to different like preferences and stuff like that. But it is the best choice. From what I've seen, it's the best choice out there, because it's not even a thing where with Hedera there's a close second. Like there's a there's a picture out there where they did a test about who's got the most carbon friendly networks, and like Hedera was way in front. It's not like it was, it's very close between this network and this network. It was like, hey, this is the clear winner. Then way behind that, you've got the next one, but it's nowhere even close to Hedera. So if you want to go for the most, carbon friendly, it's not like you've got a real close choice in between one or the other. It's Hedera is the clear winner here. So if you're going for the clear, obvious winner, if you're going for like number one in that field, it's Hedera. There's no like we can debate about it. It's just clearly Hedera. So it doesn't surprise me that they're going to get, a lot of people migrating and companies migrating when it comes to carbon friendly products and services, like that type of use case. I do just think Hedera are just going to continue to dominate in. But yeah, again, interesting to see that people are leaving Polygon to go to Hedera. I think that's very telling. I've shown you that numerous times. I've shown you people also leaving Ethereum to come to Hedera, because again, trying to tokenize and stuff like that on Ethereum. Like, I can't remember who it was now, but somebody was talking about it and they said like trying to build what they wanted to do, like it was a tokenization thing that they were trying to do, and it's like trying to do that on Ethereum was just an absolute joke. Like, that was literally their words. They said it's an absolute joke. So it just shows you like the technology is just way better with Hedera. So doesn't surprise me in that regard, but it's just interesting to see. But yeah, real great stuff to see here, real big news here. And once again, we've just got more of that adoption coming over to Hedera. So as things continue to progress, like, what more could Hedera get? They could have other networks where people are leaving to come to Hedera, so very, very interesting to say the least. But thought I'd share this with you. Real great stuff to see here, and congratulations to B Carbon. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Take care.